After holding the line at Bastogne, Easy Company was once again called on to help push the Germans back through the bulge.
We were here this morning, and then we came this way.
Right, so right here's got to be the logging road coming up to here.
Yes, sir.
Which means we get right there.
Hey, take it easy there.
Stop crying, Malark, or I'll nail it to your head.
Good, it's made of wood.
Garnier, move him out. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Second platoon, let's go!
I was glad to be out of my foxhole and moving again, even if only to get warm.
Man, that would be shit soldiering in the snow.
E Company was sent to clear the Bois Jacques, the woods near the town of Foy, in preparation for what we all knew would be the eventual assault on Foy itself. During that 1,000-yard attack through the woods, we encountered sporadic German machine gun fire and had a couple of casualties, but for the most part met little resistance. Hubler's run-in with the German officer on horseback was the most dramatic moment of the day.
I got him with a headshot. That's what you get for thinking you can run away. No more thinking for you.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
Hubler had been talking about getting a Luger since Normandy. As we dug in, he went from foxhole to foxhole, telling everyone just how he'd finally got one.
And down he goes, right out of the saddle, like a sack of potatoes. Outstanding accuracy.
Still took him 3 shots.
What you do?
Which I do. Hell, Shifty, I think maybe I could have even given you a run for your money, right?
No, I'm not a good shot. Now, Dad, he was an excellent shot. Excellent, I declare. He'd shoot the wings off fly.
Hey, Lip, that German, what do you think he was doing?
Probably a little recon. He must have figured nobody'd hear a horse.
I think he's just trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
What happened to the horse?
I don't know, probably still running. Hope it's okay.
Probably could have killed it and eaten it.
Yeah, just thought I'd take a walk.
I've been starving for a couple months.
You're a good shot, Hoop. Just glad you're on our side.
Thanks, Lip.
What a suck up.
Thanks for the help.
You got it, Shifty.
Hey, Lip.
Yes.
You got a sec?
Yes, sir. Give me a hand.
Where's Dyke?
He's around.
Could you be a little more specific there, Sergeant?
Not really, sir.
Damn it, I haven't seen him all day. I didn't see him when we were coming through the woods, and I have to figure out how we ended up.
2 women.
This guy seems like he's back to his normal self.
And Stevens.
God damn it. Now, where's Dyke? Where the hell is he? Where the hell does he ever go?
I don't know, but I wish he'd stay the hell there. It'd be nice if he took Lieutenant Shanes with him, too.
Shut up, boys.
Shutting up, Sarge.
Okay, what the hell?
Patrol?
No, we would have heard.
One man, maybe a sniper.
There was no rifle.
Maybe a misfire.
Nobody out there.
Are you sure?
Oh, Jesus, it's who we shot!
Sniper!
No, he shot himself! Medic! What happened? Doc!
Is he all right?
Fucking way. Be all right,
He did what? What? What happened?
Just went up!
What are you doing with a loaded gun in your pants?
Oh, it's Luger.
Damn it. Right out. You've been yakking about a Lucas touching, I swear! Medic!
Where are you hit, Hoop? Hoop, where are you hit?
To my leg!
Okay, hold on, Hoop. Hold on.
Stay calm.
I don't look, Hoop. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Hoop, it's all right.
Hurts like a son of a
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
I think maybe I hit both.
Doc! Don't worry
You'll
about
be
it.
all right, Hoop. You'll be all right.
Warm him up, warm him up.
You hear me?
Somebody keep him
all right?
warm.
Sergeant, okay?
Keep him warm.
How's it looking,
Sergeant,
Let me see it, huh?
Hang in there.
can we get some blankets or something for him?
You're gonna be fine. Keep talking to him, Hatch. Keep talking to him.
Okay? Hoop, listen to me, Hoop. It's okay.
You think it was a German leg, Hoop?
Hold on, Buck. You're gonna be fine.
Hold on, Hoop, hold on. Berger, put this across.
Wrap him up, wrap him up. Hang in there, Hoop.
Come on.
Hey, look.
That was a great shot, right?
You are, Hoop.
Okay?
You're a great shot. You're a great shot.
Come on, Hoop, you jump out of planes. You're tough, man. You're tough. Come on.
Still sit right.
It's not that bad at all.
Stay
Come on.
with us,
You
Hoop.
all right?
Stay with us.
Take it easy. It's all right. Don't
You're
worry.
gonna be all right.
Doc, what are we gonna do?
Oh, not the old in the leg.
Can't see a thing. We gotta get back to an aid station.
Those are forceps, right?
Let's get ready to move.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Stay there, Hoop.
Doc. Doc.
No way he died from that. How did it take him 3 bullets to kill the German and 1 to kill himself? What the fuck?
He was wearing so many clothes we couldn't tell how bad he was bleeding. By the time we got him to the aid station, he was already dead. Yeah, bullet cut the main artery in his leg, sir.
Ooh.
Ah, hell, Lip. Yeah, wouldn't have made a difference if you had known. Cut that main artery in the leg, that's it.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna go back and make sure the boys are all dug in, sir.
That's so unlucky too.
Where's Dyke?
You want to see him, sir?
No, I just would have expected to get this kind of news from him.
Well, I was there, sir. Figured it might as well be me.
I'll take like the German coat, chuck that on, and then chuck my American coat over top of that one.
I probably asked it a few times myself. There were long stretches where we didn't know where Lieutenant Dyke was. He'd disappear, go off on these walks for hours at a time. Wouldn't have been so bad if he was just one of the guys in the company. But Lieutenant Dyke was supposed to be leading the company. Captain Winters was a CO we could all respect. Moose Heiliger probably would have done a good job, but before we got a chance to find out, he was accidentally shot by a sentry. Then came Norman Dyke.
And I want tight security around the company CP, Lieutenant James. That understood? All right.
Dyke wasn't a bad leader because he made bad decisions. He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
And S3 is planning a move. So I will probably be called away regularly. Are there any questions?
Yeah. What's the formation you want us to go for?
At present, as per usual, but I'll clarify that with you at a later time, Lieutenant Compton.
Yes, sir.
All right, I gotta make a call.
What the hell?
Let's move it out.
Dyke was a favorite of somebody at Division. He'd been sent down to E Company to get some combat experience. Sometimes we got the feeling E Company was an annoyance to him. Something unpleasant he had to get through before he could continue his march up the ladder.
I'm telling you, boys, we're screwed.
If you ask me, I'm glad Lieutenant Dyke's never around.
Hey, you know what? We're doing all right. Even with Foxhole Norman.
Yeah, Don, we're doing all right. We're doing all right now. In case you ain't noticed, there's a little town down the hill over there, right? And in that town are these guys. And these guys are called Germans. And
These guys.
and our side's gonna want to go into that town. Want to take one guess at who they're gonna want and go knocking on the goddamn doors.
I know, Bill, all right? It's me you're talking to here.
Jesus Christ. We gotta do all this with a CO who's got his head so far up his fucking ass that lump in his throat is his goddamn nose.
Hey, First Sergeant.
Hey, boys. Hey, Lip. Collar.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, Lip.
Hey, Muck. What's the word?
Oh, you know, sitting around freezing her ass off, singing Dyke's praises.
Lieutenant Dyke.
I just can't believe how cold it is there. That's crazy.
I wouldn't want to be a replacement officer coming in here. You're getting thrown in with a group of guys who've known each other for what, 2 years? They've been in combat together since Normandy. You're supposed to just show up and lead them? How's a guy do that? How could anyone really hope to gain the respect of the toughest, most professional, most dedicated sons of bitches in the entire ETO? Huh? See, if you ask me, a guy'd have to march off to Berlin and come back with Hitler's mustache or something. Anyway, listen. You guys don't worry about Dyke. All right?
Yeah.
We all do our jobs. Everything will be fine.
They should make him leader.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I don't know if I believed any of that, but as company first sergeant, it was my job. Not to protect Dyke, but to protect the integrity of the company.
Yeah, goddamn Luger in his pants.
Jesus.
Dear God. And don't you two do something stupid like that, all right?
Try not to, Buck.
I mean it. And you. Wow, Bill. I've invested too much goddamn time shaping you into something useful. You do something crazy, get yourself knocked out of this thing.
I know, you'll kill me.
Even if you're dead, I'll still kill you.
Yeah, chuck your body in a rear naked choke.
All right, I'm gonna check on the other guys.
Crazy Joe McCloskey. What? This guy used to hang at the front of Delancey's and just, you know, just stare at people. Yeah, I know who Crazy Joe McCluskey is. The hell's that got to do with anything, babe? And Buck kind of reminds me of him now. What? No, ever since he got shot in Holland. Wait. Wait, what are you saying, he's nuts? Because Crazy Joe McCluskey was fucking nuts, babe. That's why they called him Crazy Joe. No, I'm... What? What are you saying? Oh, forget it. What? Forget it. Oh, come on, you seen him, Bill. He's all wound up like a spring. Hey, he's fine. Wasn't getting shot that got him. It was being in that hospital. I've been there, okay? It ain't pretty. Besides, you saw, once he was up moving around, he was his old self again. I'm telling you, Buck Compton's fine.
I wonder why that thing misfired.
Shame.
Yes, sir. It is.
That the Luger?
Yes, it is.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know yet.
Where are you from, Lipton? Where'd you grow up?
Huntington, West Virginia.
Huntington?
Yes, sir.
I don't know it. What kind of work did you do there?
My brother and I helped my mom run a boarding house.
And your father?
He was killed when I was 10, sir. Automobile accident.
That's sad.
What? That's sad.
So, what made you decide to join the paratroopers?
I read an article about paratroopers in Life magazine. Talked about the training, how hard it was. Said if you wanted to make it as a paratrooper, you had to be the best. And I wanted to fight with the best, sir.
You miss it?
Miss what?
Huntington.
Honestly, sir, I try not to think about it that much.
Is he trying to make small talk to get that Luger or what?
Where are you from, sir?
Oh, hell. Catch.
In the world does your leaving help me?
Doesn't, I'm not going. I've already seen the States. I grew up there, that's why I came to Europe. I just wish they told me there was a war on. Anyway, the point is, this thing's wasted on me. But I'm sure we can find an officer somewhere in this battalion who could use a long trip home.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Thanks.
Yeah, we try to. Really glad that you're going home.
Yeah. Best news I've heard in weeks.
Yeah.
Hell of a guy.
Oh no.
Thanks, guys. I mean, it really means a lot, you know?
Oh, get out of here.
Would you excuse me for a moment, sir?
Yeah.
How do I feel about being rescued by Patton?
Well, I feel pretty peachy about it if it wasn't for one thing. We didn't need to be fucking rescued by Patton.
Yes, sir.
Joe, excuse us for a moment.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry about what? Patton? I couldn't agree more. What are you doing here?
Want to head back to the line, sir.
Joe, you don't have to do that. Get yourself back to the aid station. Heal up.
I'd really like to head back with the fellas, sir.
All right, then go.
Thank you, sir.
Joe Toy had been at the aid station for 3 days, and everybody was glad to have him back, especially Bill Garnier.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Bill.
Good to see you, pal.
You too.
What the hell you doing back here?
Had to make sure you're on top of things.
You're on top of things. Tied me on boots once last week. Look who I found.
Hey, Joe Toy!
Hey, Rick,
back
how
from
are you?
Mars.
How are you, Joe?
Yeah, doing pretty good. Escaped from the aid station.
Where'd you get hit?
What's that?
It's web placement.
Really? Thought it was some guy I've known for 2 years and I forgot his face.
Joe got hit in the arm. New Year's Eve gift from the Luftwaffe.
Jesus.
A lot of you guys been injured?
It's called wounded, Peanut. Injured's when you fall out of a tree or something.
Don't worry. There's enough crap flying around here, you're bound to get dinged sometime. Almost every single one of these guys has been hit at least once. Except for Allie, he's a two-timer. He landed on broken glass in Normandy and got peppered by a potato masher in Holland.
You'll find out, son.
The Bull, he got a piece of exploding tank in Holland. And George Luz here has never been hit. You're one lucky bastard.
Oh, don't jinx him.
Now lead guy, a skinny little guy, he got pinged to the neck in Holland. And right next to him, that other skinny little guy, that's Popeye. He got shot in his scrawny little butt in Normandy.
And, Buck got shot in his rather large butt in Holland.
Yeah, kind of an easy company tradition getting shot in the ass.
Sergeant Lipton over there. He got a couple pieces of a tank shell bursted Carentan. One chunk in the face, another chunk almost took out his nuts.
What was nuts, Sarge?
Doing fine, Bill. Nice of you to ask.
Late in the afternoon on January 3rd, we returned to our old position in the woods overlooking Foy.
Ah! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
What?
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna fucking die! Gotta look at this shit! One of those 1st Battalion fuckers took a dump in my foxhole!
Oh, yuck.
Shit in everyone's foxhole, Joe. I don't think they wanted to spend much time above ground.
Surely it would be frozen anyway, right? It'd be like hard as a rock.
There were signs of tree bursts everywhere. That got our attention. Looking across the field at Foy, I could see enemy troops. I still couldn't see their artillery, but I knew it was down there.
Oh, looks like the Krauts have been pounding this area with pretty big stuff. 88s. I'd say they got this whole stretch of the line targeted.
Well, they're not shelling down. Maybe they got a new target.
No, they're just waiting.
For what?
For us to
Who
reoccupy
you
the
see?
position.
Maybe we should fall back to a different location and dig in.
No, it's our job to hold the line here. We got pretty good foxholes. We just need to fortify the covers.
If they've got us targeted, maybe...
We hold the line here. Sergeant Lipton's right. We're gonna strengthen our covers, and we're gonna hang in. We're not gonna fall back. Right, Lieutenant?
Hmm?
Right, Lieutenant?
Fine. You all take care of it. I gotta go talk to Regiment.
We better get moving.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Incoming! Take cover! Take cover! Take cover! Come on! Find some cover! I got us, hero! Find some cover! Find a foxhole! Come on, take cover! Take cover!
Fuck that.
Come on, find some cover! Take cover!
Look how thick that tree was that just came down.
Come on, find some cover! Find some cover!
I can imagine one of those hitting you directly in like your stomach or your chest.
Moment in that half-finished foxhole, all I could think about was the 4th of July when I was a kid. I loved to make my own firecrackers, cherry bombs, ladyfingers. I loved to blow up dirt clouds and pop bottles and the like. Looked forward to it all year long. What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life. Of course, I wouldn't have been laughing if I'd known what happened to Joe Toy.
What one's Joe Toy? True. He's like the morale dude too. Where's he hurt? Oh, there's no walking that one off. Fuck. You have to quickly chuck on a self tourniquet.
Maybe we should see if anybody's hit. Malog, that's what they want. Crowds will try to draw us out in the open.
Stay in your foxholes!
Man, look at all the dirt and the snow that those pushed up. Dude's covered.
Okay, can you walk? Come on, find the foxhole, come on! I gotta get up.
Fuck, he just got back on the line too.
I gotta get up. I need my helmet.
You hear that? Is that Joe? Yeah, I think that's Joe. Stay.
What a good cunt.
Down! Stay down! Stay in your foxholes! Stay in your foxholes!
Help! Help! Anyone there?
I ain't gonna get up. I ain't gonna get up.
Instead of crawling, put a tourniquet on your leg.
Joe, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, pal.
You said you'd get back in States before me.
You ain't going anywhere. You're all right.
I gotta get my helmet.
Forget it.
I gotta get my helmet.
Forget it, Joe. Anyone there?
Hang
Help!
on. Who's that?
Help! Me!
Hang
Come on,
on,
get me
man.
out of here, Lip! Come on. I got you. Come on, Joe, I got you. Come on, Joe. Hang on.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Ah, jeez. Think I overdid it on the cover for my fox?
Oh, here comes some more. I'll jump in that foxhole with him. Man, it's just all that shrapnel that's flying when it hits the ground, eh?
Hold on, I'll be there. I'm gonna help
I hope that dude didn't die. He was a good cunt. Got out of his hole to get his boy.
During the second barrage, I wasn't laughing anymore.
Man, that was a direct hit. Look at the wood flying off the trees from the shrapnel. Oh, they did both die. Loyal dude though.
Lip! You okay? Stay down! You stay down!
First Sergeant Lipton, you get things organized here. I'm gonna go for help.
What?
What the f?
Bro, he's already abandoning his men again.
Lip, where the fuck's he going? I don't know. Listen, get battalion on the line. Tell them to notify BAS.
Battalion's up, Whip.
Fuck, look at that. He got his legs blown off too. Oh, Garnier.
Medic!
He went out like a G though.
Stay ready. Those stupid sons of bitches might be trying to come through. You okay, One Lung?
Sergeant!
How you doing, Popeye?
100% ready to kill Germans, Lip.
Fuck, his legs twitching. Oh, he's still alive.
Doc, what can I do? Hold this.
You gotta smoke. What's the guy gotta do to get killed around here?
Bill, you going first.
Whatever you say, Doc. Whatever you say.
Fuck, that is so wretched, man.
Ain't got old Garnier this time.
We got you, soldier.
At least I'll be able to share probably like a pair of shoes, eh?
Take it easy.
Hey, Joe, I told you I'd beat you back to the States.
Hey, Lip. Oh. How's Buck? Luz, how's Buck?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes, he's fine.
Yo, what is up, people? Hit that subscribe button. We currently got 41 savages subscribed, and you could be number 42. So let's get back to the program.
Okay, I'm not gonna bullshit. This is what I saw. It's so unbelievable, you might not believe me. So you know who comes running up to Lipton. He's got no helmet, no gear, no nothing. First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for help. I need to go polish my oak wheat clusters.
Hey, Luz.
Complete asshole.
That's really good.
That's okay.
Fellas.
All right. Night, all.
Yeah, see you, Luz. See you, Malark.
What can I do for you, Sarge?
Two things. First,
Stop talking about it.
the dike.
You think so? I thought it was a little off.
Nah, you got it pretty good.
Huh?
Second, don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me. Doesn't do anybody any good, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Wise ass.
Man, they are constantly getting hit with that shit. God damn, trying to give me a seizure or some shit. shit place to be, man. Even in your foxhole, you're not safe. Do mortars always land in like the same spot once it shoots out of the barrel? You reckon it's like a bullet, how it's got like rotation and all that shit?
Medic!
Well, surely like the wind and the rotation of the earth, all that would come into play with mortars too, right? How lucky are they that's a dud? Does he even smoke?
You can smoke.
I don't. The shell that hit the foxhole Luz and I were in was a dud. The one that hit Muck and Pinkala's foxhole wasn't. That's just the way it was. Muck and Pinkala were good men. Their death hit Malarkey the hardest. Malarkey's best friends in the company had been Compton, Muck, and Pinkala. In less than a week, he'd seen 2 of them die.
Fuck, is it worth just taking the town instead of like getting hit with mortars night after night?
Well, why don't you give him that?
Means nothing to him, me, but
It's hoops,
I
right?
suppose if he wanted it.
Yeah. I was gonna get rid of it, but I don't know. Listen, Captain Winters was wondering if you wanted to go back to battalion and, work as his runner for a few days.
Tell him thanks. I'm gonna stay here.
Well, look, why don't you at least come back for an hour or so? Say goodbye to Buck. I'm sure it'll mean a lot to him.
See, this dude's also like, he's got the making of a really good leader.
Alright.
Same as Winters, puts his men first.
Be careful with that.
But you know for a fact he probably wanted
Getting
that
even
Luger.
50 yards back from the line just for an hour or two could make a big difference in a soldier's state of mind. On the morning after the shelling that killed Muck and Pinkala,
His fingernails would be fucked doing
in
that.
foxhole with his bare hands.
Private.
He didn't notice that he'd torn off all his fingernails.
Private.
Oh.
I got him out of there quickly. Not for his sake, but for ours. Fear is poison in combat. Something we all felt, but you just didn't show it. You can't. It's destructive, and it's contagious.
Oh, imagine still digging with no fingernails and your flesh is just running on the dirt.
The barrages on January 3rd and the shelling on January 9th marked the low point in the war for many of the men in E Company. Even then, very few actually broke. But I knew the terror of those shellings and the unrelenting pressure we'd been under since we got to Bastogne could take their toll in other ways. I was afraid the men would lose focus.
Fuck, you imagine being in the snow for months and then you get put on the
especially
front line under all those mortars.
More of which lay in store for us.
It's some fucking tough soldiering.
West of Foy. Now it was time for the inevitable assault on Foy itself. Frankly, I was dreading it. I always knew the E Company men who trained at Dakota wouldn't get through the war unscathed, but now I was beginning to wonder if any of us were going to make it through at all. E Company would lead the attack. The problem was, at least in my estimation, E Company still did not have a leader.
And they ain't wrong, eh? Like, E Company gets sent into everything. They're always on the front. That's the bad thing about being the best though, eh?
Lieutenant Dyke is an empty uniform, Captain. He's just... He's not there, sir.
Well, he's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I understand he will be there physically. But tomorrow's gonna be the real deal. And he's gonna have to lead those men. I gotta tell you, sir, I think he's gonna get a lot of easy company men killed.
Especially if he doesn't make the decisions.
You got about 1/8 of a mile of open field to cross before we get down here in a void. There's very little cover, so you gotta move quickly.
1/8 of a
I've set
mile,
up
what's
two
that,
sections of
200
light machine
meters?
guns at either end here. They'll give you covering fire. 3rd Battalion will come in from the east, led by I Company. That should cause distraction. D Company will be in reserve, but we shouldn't need them. The point is, you gotta move in there fast. Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you. Clear?
Clear.
I'm relying on you. Get it done.
Man, this will be a hard push too. It's all flat ground once you get out of those trees. Oh hell. This cunt's leading his men and he's tired.
Covering fire! Let's go! Keep it moving!
Here we go.
Keep moving! Let's go! Let's go! Suppressing fire!
How do you even give suppressing fire in that, eh? Because you don't want to be shooting towards your own troops.
Keep moving! Come on! Traps in the open!
What's that, a smokehouse?
We're inside!
Wait a minute, where's Foley?
What is this cunt up to? Don't stop in the middle of the field.
We got it!
Where the hell is 1st Platoon?
Hold up! Keep moving!
What? You don't stop in the middle of the field, idiot. How is this cunt leading? What? He wants him to run back.
Hold up! Take cover! Martin! Come on, soldier, with me! With you, sir!
Fuck that guy, man. Look at him. They're gonna die running back.
Go forward! Harry, on me! Move back! Pull back!
What? Oh my god.
Hold fast, 2nd Platoon! What are we doing, Lieutenant? Why are we stopped? Go back! Fall back!
Cause this cunt's a fucking idiot.
Lieutenant, what's the plan? I don't know! You better get Dyke on that radio
All
to me
clustered
now.
together.
Lieutenant, what's the plan? Captain Winter, sir. What's the plan?
Okay, Foley! You take your men on a flanking mission around the village and attack it from the rear!
What?
We cannot stay here! You understand me? To go around and attack the village by itself? We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant!
We will provide suppressing fire!
Fuck, that is bullshit, man.
Get going forward!
I need to talk to Captain Winter, sir.
Sir. Okay, here it is.
All of them are going to the death now.
The back of the village, and we attack from the rear.
Ramirez, 2 guys, take them, go! Find some cover behind this table.
Fucking hell. You know, they're gonna do it too. They're gonna follow orders.
Suppressing fire now!
Brigade! I got you!
Give me some cover! How you doing, Brigade?
They shot me in my ass, boys!
Everyone in the Easy Company gets shot in the ass at some point.
The building with the caved-in roof!
ducks here. We have to keep moving.
Fuck, just take over.
Wait! Captain Winters! God damn it, you do not go out there! Tell the battalion commander now, get back here!
I think I understand your attachment to Easy Company, but you...
Spears, get yourself over here! Get out there and relieve Dyke and take that attack on in!
Here we go. This now we've got someone fucking decent coming in.
One, fall back and two exposed!
Come on, what? Let's go, kid.
Oh no.
Hang on, Virgo!
Fuck, and they got tanks. This dude don't give a shit. What a beast.
I'm taking over.
Precision, listen!
What do we got? Sir, most of the company is spread out here. First platoon tried to end around, but they're stretched out. They're pinned down by a sniper. I believe he's in the building with the caved-in roof.
All right, I want mortars and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want first to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me?
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Second platoon on the CO! Sergeant Alley! Got it, Sarge!
Good shot.
Hey,
First bullet.
Move out! Move out! On your feet, second platoon! Move out!
Man, look at the difference already, eh? Germans are already faltering under the pressure.
Fire! Come on, move out! Fire! Fire!
Spread out though, at least.
Come on! Hey, you get over here!
Take the corner! Item EC6 over!
What do you see, Lieutenant? Armored infantry! A lot of infantry! They're supposed to be on the other side of the town. You see the sign of them? No! Radio, anything? No, sir! Sir, I think they're gonna pull back. If we don't connect with I, they're gonna slip away! That's right, wait here!
Item EC6! What the hell?
Man, he's ballsy.
Oh, fix back here!
No way he's running through the German lines.
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at it. I think they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. But that wasn't the really astounding thing.
Fuck, he's even running into the
astounding
tanks,
thing
bro.
was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
It's the Easy Company's leader now.
We took over 100 German prisoners. After that, it was mostly cleanup.
Let's go! Move it! Move it! Take them down to the barn!
Ooh, sniper.
Take cover! Take cover! Come on! Come on! Where is he? Shit. I can't see him. Second floor, building on the right. Don't miss, Shifty. There!
Good shot, Shifty. Fuck, that's ballsy putting himself at risk like that, dude.
Salasco and Ken Webb were killed by a sniper. There would have been more if it hadn't been for Shifty Powers. Of course, in the morning, we found out more Milan would have to wait. Hitler had launched a counteroffensive in Alsace, and we were bound for the town of Hagenau to help hold the line. But at least for that night, we didn't know it yet. That night, we were okay.
The bro's just laying down with a bullet in his ass.
I spent part of that night trying to come up with a roster for the company to see who we had left. We'd come into Belgium with 121 men and officers plus 24 replacements. That's 145 total. We were going out with 63.
Wow. It's like, what,
Garnier was badly wounded
54%?
and Hubler died accidentally. Joe Toy had lost his leg. Among the dead were Heron, Mellett, Sawasco, Kenneth Webb, Harold Webb, Alex Pankala, and Skip Muck. Our month in Belgium cost us one good officer, Buck Compton, and one bad
Yeah, he didn't die though.
Norman Dyke.
He did. He got quick scope to the forehead.
But we gained a good one in the end, so I guess we came out ahead.
What is it?
Nothing.
Well, I better get back to the battalion before they disappear. You want to ask me, don't you?
Ask you what, sir?
You want to know if they're true or not, the stories about me. You ever notice with stories like that, everyone says they heard it from someone who was there. And then when you ask that person, they say they heard it from someone who was there. It's nothing new, really. I bet if you went back 2,000 years, you'd hear a couple of centurions standing around and yakking about how Tertius lopped off the heads of some Carthaginian prisoners.
Well, maybe they kept talking about it because they never heard Tertius deny it.
Well, maybe that's because Tertius knew there was some value to the men thinking he was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole Roman legion. Sir?
These men aren't really concerned about the stories. They're just glad to have you as our CO. They're happy to have a good leader again.
Well, from what I've heard, they've always had one. I've been told there's always been one man they could count on. Let him into the Black Jack, held them together when they had the crap shelled out of them in the woods. Every day kept the spirits up, kept the men focused, gave them direction. All the things a good combat leader does.
They need to promote him.
You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you?
No, sir.
Hell, it was you, First Sergeant. Ever since Winters made battalion, you've been the leader of Easy Company. Oh. And you're not going to be First Sergeant much longer, First Sergeant.
Sir?
Winters put in for a battlefield commission and Sink approved on your behalf. You should get the official nod in a few days.
Definitely deserves it.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hey, look. 1st Battalion.
Hey! Hey! What do you want? Yeah, thanks for crapping in our foxholes, you shithead.
It's our pleasure. Enjoy the walk, boys.
Giving you an extra bayonet in your foxhole. Especially in that weather, it'll be frozen as. Beyond the wounded and killed, every man at Bastogne suffered. Men unhit by shrapnel or bullets were nevertheless casualties. I'm not sure that anybody who lived through that one hasn't carried with him in some hidden ways the scars. Perhaps that is the factor that helps keep Easy men bonded so unusually close together.